Do you trust what people say or what they do? This video explores how our actions can betray our true character. Hello everyone, Free Thinker here. Today we're diving deep into human nature. Have you ever met someone and thought, I can change them? Spoiler alert, you can't. People are who they are. When someone shows you their true self, believe them. We can't mold others into our ideal versions. They have to want to change. As one of my wise elders always says, free thinker, you can't fix stupid. Now, this isn't about belittling anyone. It's about recognizing that no matter how much time and effort you invest, some people won't change unless they want to. Let's unpack this a bit more. Imagine you're trying to help a friend who's always late. You give time, you give them tips, set reminders, even offer to pick them up. But despite your best efforts, they continue to be late. It's frustrating, right? This is a classic example of how we can't change others. They have to see the need for change themselves and take the initiative. This concept is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed in focusing in what we can control and accepting what we cannot. We can control our actions, our responses, our attitudes, but we cannot control others. Trying to change someone else is like trying to control the weather. It's beyond our power. So, what can we do instead? We can lead by example. Show the qualities you wish to see in others. Be punctual. Be kind. Be responsible. Sometimes people are inspired by our actions and decide to change on their own. But even if they don't, you've maintained your integrity and peace of mind. Remember, it's not about giving up on people. It's about understanding the limits of our influence and focusing our energy where it can truly make a difference. Accepting people as they are while encouraging positive change through our own actions is a powerful way to navigate relationships and life. All right, let's break this down in a more laid-back way. The idea that everyone can achieve the same level of success and happiness sounds great on paper. But when you really think about it, it's not just unrealistic, it ignores how different we all are. Take meritocracy, for example. This is the idea that people should succeed based on their abilities and efforts. Sounds fair. But it naturally leads to different outcomes because we're all good at different things. Some people might be great math whizzes, while others are amazing artists or athletes. These differences are what makes life interesting and our society so vibrant. Let's remember what got us where we are today. The principle of survival of the fittest. This doesn't mean that we're cruel or heartless, but it does mean recognizing that some people are better equipped to handle certain challenges than others. Throughout history, the people who adapted and came up with new ideas were the ones who thrived. It's not just about being the strongest or the smartest, it's about having a mix of skills and perspectives. If everyone ended up in the same place, we'd miss out on the richness that comes from our unique contributions. And let's not forget the differences between equity and equality. Equality is about giving everyone the same resources, while equity is about distributing resources based on individual needs to achieve a fair outcome. Striving for equity means recognizing our differences and trying to level the playing field, but even then, the results will vary because of our unique backgrounds and capabilities. Expecting everyone to achieve the same outcomes doesn't take into account the complexities of human nature. Instead, we should celebrate our differences and focus on creating opportunities for everyone to reach their potential. This way, we respect individual uniqueness and build a more innovative and resilient society. What do you think? Is there a way to balance equity and recognizing individual differences? It's important to clarify that this isn't about ignoring those who need help. We all have a responsibility to support our fellow human beings. However, it's also crucial to recognize that not everyone will appreciate or learn from our efforts. They might even blame us for not doing enough. This is a reminder of the importance of gratitude. We need to appreciate the efforts of others and be thankful for our opportunities. This is where gratitude comes in. We need to appreciate what others do for us and be thankful for the chances we get. Life throws us into situations where we want to help, be it friends, family, or strangers. Our hearts are in the right place, aiming to make a positive change. But here's the kicker. Not everyone will see our help the way we hoped. Some might not value it, feel entitled to more, or even blame us for their problems, thinking we didn't do enough. This is where gratitude steps in. It's not just about saying thanks when someone does something nice. It's about truly appreciating the efforts and the intention behind those actions. When we practice gratitude, we start seeing the world differently. We notice all the ways people contribute to our lives, often in ways we might have missed before. Gratitude isn't just about our interactions with others. It's also about being thankful for the opportunities we have. Every challenge, every obstacle is a chance to grow and learn. With a mindset of gratitude, we become more resilient, positive, and open to the possibilities each day brings. Let's dive into this. Human nature is pretty complex, with all sorts of behaviors, attitudes, and traits that make us who we are. Some people can be mean, ungrateful, and untrustworthy, often because of their experiences, upbringings, or even genetics. But then, there are those who are genuinely kind, trustworthy, and compassionate. This mix of behaviors is what makes our interactions so interesting and sometimes challenging. Life isn't perfect. We all have our ups and downs, and things can fall apart. These tough times can be hard, but they also help us grow and become more resilient. It's important to remember that not everyone will always have a positive attitude. Some people can be difficult, and that's just part of being human. When it comes to helping others, it's key to focus on those who are willing to help themselves. We should support people who are trying to improve their situation. This doesn't mean we should ignore those who are struggling, but we should encourage them to take steps toward positive change. It's about balancing support and fostering independence. We need to be realistic about where we invest our time and energy. We can't change everyone, but we can make a big impact by supporting those committed to personal growth. This creates a ripple effect that can inspire others. It's the effort that counts. And by recognizing and nurturing that effort, we contribute to a more positive and supportive environment. In short, human nature is a mix of good and bad traits, and our attitudes can vary a lot. By staying grounded and focusing on making a positive impact, we can better navigate the complexities of human interactions. It's important to support those who are trying and keep making small differences whenever we can. In conclusion, transformation starts from within. It's an inside job that requires us to look deep within ourselves and recognize the areas where we need to grow. We all face our own unique struggles and challenges, and we do our best to cope with them. It's important to remember that while we can't impose our standards on others, we should still hold ourselves to certain standards. These standards help guide us and keep us on track. Realize that you have the power to overcome your circumstance. Life may not always be fair, and not everyone will achieve the same rewards, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't strive to better ourselves. Striving for personal growth and improvement is a journey that can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Accepting help when it's given. There's no shame in seeking or accepting assistance from others. Use the support and resources available to you to improve your situation. Remember, transformation is a continuous process, and every small step you take towards bettering yourself counts. Embrace the journey and keep moving forward. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below about a time when you had to accept someone's true nature. Let's keep the conversation going and continue to peel back the layers of human nature together. Thanks for watching. Free Thinker, out.